quarter and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ball.
And ball one.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rodon ready. Here comes the punch out there. 1 away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
2 out, space is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and our starting pitcher here today, Tarik Skubal. What do you have on him, Chris?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Green ranges back on it, and that ball is out of here. A solo shot. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that's outside. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And Judge takes a strike.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Judge comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Juan Soto. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one missed. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Carpenter batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a miss.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mark Canha. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Colt Keith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Gio Urshela. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. 2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. A solo homer ties it for the Tigers. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in New York, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Good take by Torres. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
2-1.
Tied up here in the early going. That's to third. Gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And that will end the inning. Through 2. We're tied 1 apiece. Back here in New York, here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Rodon back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And now the lefty. Got him. And one gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jake Rogers stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. One now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a good eye there. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Ball.
Just
Off the
missed.
plate.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The pitch.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Jose Trevino, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bounced up the middle. Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out. The Yanks lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. As the lefty gets to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And that's in the dirt. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Mark Canha. He's already homered in this game. And that skips in the dirt. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Torres fires over to first. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom 4, and now it's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Stanton now. Struck out swinging his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. outside. And the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And here it comes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one's in there. Full count ball.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Javier Baez. And that's outside. Ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
It gets down a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. He's already homered here in this one. And downstairs. Baez. The runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The shortstop takes a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 39. Postman.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
2 balls.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead last half of inning number 5. That's in there. That's strike 1. Got it by him for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They're down 2-1. Back in New York, and now Parker Meadows. Rodon back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle up and throwing. Hamilton also getting ready. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Torkelson.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Outside low. 2-2.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Just off the inside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back for more from the Bronx. There we go, bottom 6. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. Strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. That misses the zone, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball four.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Making a move at first, entering as the pinch runner, Jahmai Jones. First and second, no outs. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And the 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run, Oswaldo Cabrera. 2 on, 1 out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution being made at first. On to run for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Corner infielders playing in. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Gleyber Torres. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, are you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Action in the pen down there. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Miller getting cranked up as well. In the air out towards right center. Green going after it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3, Tigers 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Jahmai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field. Also into the ball game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher now, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Keith in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. No outs, runner at first. Gio Urshela steps in, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That catches the corner.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 3-all.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Move being made at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Zach McKinstry. Go ahead run on base. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here in the top half of inning number 7. Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. First pitch, and he just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one missing inside. Two outs. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He'll play
Now
second.
playing second base, number 8.
Also entering the game, Zach McKinstry. He's the new third baseman.
Number 39, Zach.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one hit to right. Green settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. That one out to right. Green on the move. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. And now here is Riley Green. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the bottom of the 8th, here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Green on the move, racing back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Across is the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.